recent history, Florida's had guys show up as freshmen and really exceed expectations. David Sharp his freshman year, Juwan last year, Fred his freshman year, and they kind of take a dip into their sophomore year. What do you think can cause that? What's the difference between your freshman year and sophomore year playing the offensive line?
College. We all went to college, right?
Mm-hmm.
College happens. You know what I mean? Time, classes, social life. I mean, there's so many factors, and it's hard to quantify. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. My job is to get them at a high level and keep them there. I don't know the why. You know, we try to, as a coaching staff, eliminate issues and protect them and put them in a great environment where they can grow and flourish. But college happens. You know what I mean? So I don't know the why all the time.
Coaches also talked about the intensity, the physicalness of the offensive line. I think that was something he challenged them last year. Are you challenging them on a daily basis?
Daily basis. And I say that, I mean, the kids are aware. They've been called out. They get it. You know what I mean? These kids, they read. They're smart people. You know what I mean? They understand the obligation that they have to this team. And controlling the line of scrimmage and moving people, protecting the quarterback, things of that nature. So they understand. They're aware. And I got great kids, man. They want that. They want to be held accountable. They want to be challenged. They don't shy away from it. So for me, this transition's been smooth. I mean, these kids, I can't say enough great things about it. I'm very lucky to be their coach. Very lucky.
What's your impression of TJ?
Try hard kid, overachiever. Reminds me a lot of myself. I don't know if that he has all the natural tools. I mean, you like him to be a little bit taller, a little bit quicker, a little bit everything. And you know what? He just shows up and goes to work every day. He fights and he adds value because of that. And so he's a scrappy kid that has found a way to make himself very important to this football team. So he's worked himself into a player. We're going to continue to try to enhance him in every way, this offseason going forward. But great kid. A lot of upside. He hasn't reached his potential by any means in terms of being a vocal leader and really just taking charge and taking the reins of the offensive line. So we're trying to enhance that every day.
In terms of the reserves, do you feel like through the spring you're getting more of a push from those guys to challenge the starters a little bit, or is that still much a work in progress?
Work in progress. It's not where we like it to be, and that's okay. And my job is to get them there. My job is to create competitive depth, and how we drill, and it will get better. It will get better. Just with the kids continuing to study film to learn more about the game, and me just continue to push them and challenge them, and then also recruiting as well. So it'll get better.
Thanks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Please. No, by all means. No, by all means. By all means, go.
How you think your linebackers are doing this?
I think I'm glad that you guys are on our team. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm glad y'all are on our team. Very excited about the direction those guys are going. Anything else? I'm sorry.
You guys good?
You had mentioned, I think you and Coach Schuyler had mentioned kind of working together in tandem because the running backs need to know what the offensive linemen are doing.
Sure.
Can you explain that a little bit?
Yeah, it's just an energy. We want those guys to feed off each other. You know what I mean? And the bottom line is this, the kids hear my voice and it becomes, kind of coach speak. You know what I mean? I'm the old guy now. I'm not as cool as I once remembered myself. You know what I mean? And the kids remind me of that. But when they learn to play for one another and realize how important each other's success relies on one another, it just becomes an infectious enthusiasm. So we're trying to spread that. We're spreading a different kind of message for these guys. We don't want them to have a survival mentality. We want them to go out and attack and fight for each other, not us. Go fight for each other, and they can really do anything they want to.